my name is Shiloh, and I'm an undecided freshman in college. And I just wanted to get a message out here today that I've been having on my mind recently, and it's about not knowing what I want to do, like the whole basis of being undeclared. And just to start out, there haven't been a lot of research for me here, and it's like I wouldn't know what to do either. I like I can't tell someone what they should do for the rest of their life. That it starts here and what they should study to get there. So I get it. Uh, from the university standpoint, it's like, what do you offer to people who don't know but they have enrolled in your college? And that's a point, but also then that leaves a lot of gray area for the student to then have to think, and it gives me a headache, honestly, because I'm like, well, I want to be passionate about it, and I also want to be successful doing it. Success in terms of making money, because everyone has a different definition of success, and a part of mine is that I'll be able to afford what I want and what I want to give to others and what I need, like stability. Um, so just a tip from me, I just don't think that if you're currently going back and forth and thinking about what you want to study, you shouldn't force yourself to do STEM. And this is a realization I had been helped to get there, because I keep thinking like there's nothing else that I don't think will make me money. But if you are a creative and you know that in some way people appreciate what comes from you and what you make, then you shouldn't just sleep on it. I think bring it further somewhere. It's, even if you don't know where it will bring you, whatever you feel like doing and making is an indicator of what can be created in the process of you not knowing, even. I don't know if that made sense. But yeah, there's not a lot of help. No one knows what to tell you. They're like, well, what do you like? And how can you help people and whatnot? And those are important questions. But it's just that a lot of the times I feel like we already know, but we've been told like that idea sucks, or no, or it's not important, it's not going to help anyone. So now we're just like lingering in an abyss mentally, and I just don't think it's healthy. So if you are a creative, uh, and that can mean a lot of different things, and anyone can really wear that title, but in my opinion, I know a creative when I see one, and a visionary, and I think our world needs more visionaries. There's a lot of people in STEM, but not many creatives, I feel, unless you do a lot of deep work. A lot of creatives that get spotlight are like, I guess would say screenwriters and directors and producers, and that's all in the film setting. But I'm talking about like things that those things are actually used, like those things are used in classes and analysis videos and other ways that I can't think of right now. But um yeah, what am I talking about? Creatives who have a spotlight, and it's because it's intentional, and they have a spotlight for a reason. And not saying that I want to be famous, however, I would want to be respected and have some type of appreciation from other creatives or people who appreciate art. So this is just, I guess, your sign to just keep pursuing what you know how to do and you feel like you can manufacture to be something greater than what it already is. And I guess this is just a message to myself too, because I doubt myself often. I get imposter syndrome constantly, really. And it's something that I'm working on. And it's like, how do you even work on it? But there are ways. And if I don't find the best solution for me, I will find it and I will figure it out. But yeah, form your own path. If there is not one, just because it's enticing to look at a STEM career that has a path already figured out for it, doesn't mean you should follow that one. Because for one, you're going to have to learn the subject matter, material, and be up against people who know how to do it and do it really good. It just comes to them easy. So I'm not saying anything bad about those fields. It's just like, if it's not for you, you'll know it. Also, the lifestyle that you're hoping to have from doing this thing is not fully guaranteed. You don't know if you're going to finish, but if you have the drive, all due respect, I hope you do finish and you have that opportunity. Yeah, yeah, the one thing is you'll have to learn it, and to once you get there, if you do decide to pursue it, you're gonna have to be doing that thing for a good sum of your life, because if you don't know what else to try, how are you gonna know what else to do in a time where you're gonna have more responsibilities? You're gonna be stuck doing that thing. So I just think that you should give the creative piece of you a chance. Like, every time I think about this, I have more, I guess, philosophical thoughts about it off camera, but this is what I have to say now, and I hope that it helps someone in a similar boat. My name is Shiloh again. My TikTok and Pinterest are the same handle as my YouTube, ShySoFi. I know it's kind of ghetto, but I thought it was cute in the moment, and I'm just keeping it because it's the same on all my platforms. And it would be helpful, and if you subscribe, I would be appreciative. I'll be very appreciative, actually. And I really do love Pinterest, so like if you could check that out. Not to brag, but I got a few like pins that get a little bit of, you know. Okay, now I'm saying a bunch of foolishness. But if you like my voice, and if I'm relatable in any way, leave a like, and maybe I'll see you again. But happy Easter, and thanks for listening.